V10 coming into life. Look at the wing at the back, it's ginormous. Wow. Has to be said, looks really nice. Good morning guys, hope you are all doing well. Convoy here, welcome to my vlog. It's 26th of January, so wishing all my followers and subscribers a very happy Republic Day. On that occasion, I have just assembled outside the Orchid hotel here in Balewadi to join some of my friends who own some really good supercars. So let me just turn my camera around and take a look at this. Here you have the SLC 43 AMG finished in beautiful white color. Behind that is this beautiful Jaguar F-Type S. Let's move on slightly further. Here we have the beautiful Audi S5 finished in nice grey color. Behind that is the C300 which comes directly from Germany. You can see how beautiful it looks. Let's move on slightly to the left. We have, as you can see, a lot of supercar spotters. Here you can see already that you have a beautiful Maserati Gran Turismo S. It's finished in beautiful black color. Wow, that just looks bonkers. And behind that finally is the 718 Boxster. There are obviously some supercars missing which are going to join this convoy to Lonawala. So I'll keep you guys posted. Take a look at what has joined the fleet, guys. It is the Audi Q8, and especially the same Q8 which actually I drove a couple of months back in my vlog as well. Look at those massive alloys as well, guys. Wow, it's just phenomenal. Get the complete LED lights. These are the matrix lights you can see. Wow, look at this ginormous front grille cum air dam as well. You obviously have the massive V6 engine in the front, 340 horsepower. It definitely is bonkers for this type of an SUV. Wow, wow, wow. There are some new cars joining this fleet of supercars, and starting from the front you have the beautiful BMW M8, the Lamborghini Gallardo Spyder right here. Look how low she is. Wow. Behind that is the C43 AMG, and right to me is the naturally aspirated V10 engine Audi R8 V10 Plus. Bonkers. Wow, take a look at that. Boy, that absolutely looks amazing. There are some other supercars joining as well, and you can spot right there is the red and black Audi RS5 joining right here. There you go, two Audis right behind it, R8 and the RS5. That's a naturally aspirated V10. This is the twin turbocharged V6, 610 horsepower, 440 horsepower. Wow. The red colored BMW M8. Now this is a coupe again, so like that you have the two doors right here. And how to identify whether this is an M car, you get the M badging on the front on this BMW signature kidney grille. Along with that you get this aerodynamically shaped mirrors, beautifully M8 badging right here. This beautiful alloys, these are the ventilated steel discs. There's a 6-piston calipers. Wow, look at how the silhouette is. It's just goes down really nicely. That has been carved beautifully. You come to the back, obviously you have a ginormous 285/35 Pirelli P0 20-inch tires, and come to the back, you again get this nice LED tail lights. Now since this is an M8, this car actually produces 600 horsepower. If you opt for the M8 competition, it will produce 625 horsepower. That power is being generated by the front 4.4 liter twin turbocharged V8 engine, which is placed just below the front axle and delivers all that power to the rear wheels. Hence it is called as front mid-engined rear wheel drive car. Look at how beautiful this looks, guys. After the M8, let's take a look at the Audi R8. It has the naturally aspirated V10 engine, which is actually placed at the back, and from this engine core you can take a look at this gorgeous engine bay. This engine actually produces 602 horsepower, and it is placed, you can observe, slightly above the rear axle. All that power which is generated is transferred to the rear wheels via Audi's 7-speed dual clutch gearbox, and it also gets the quattro system, which delivers some amount of power to the front wheel as well. So it's actually not a rear mid-engine rear wheel drive, it is a rear mid-engine all-wheel drive layout, which you're observing right here. And I have to say, with this spec, with this contrasting black accents, you can observe the previous generation had a continuous member right here, but it is now being split into this new generation. But still, has to be said, just looks beautiful. Look at this integrated spoiler as well here, guys. Obviously it helps in generating downforce, and at the bottom you also have a diffuser which will help to keep the car low, and obviously helps in achieving great lap times. And behind which is the Audi RS5. The Audi RS5 gets a 2.9 liter twin turbo V6 engine that produces 440 horsepower. Obviously, being a four-wheel drive, it delivers all that power to all four wheels. And with this contrasting black accents with the red paint, it certainly looks beautiful. Take a look at those rims, guys. These are just amazing. Right here, I have to say, these just look phenomenal. Come to the back, see the RS5 badging finished in beautiful black color. You get the diffuser, twin exhaust tips right here, which look quite nice. Boy oh boy. Again, this is also a coupe, so you only get two doors, and see how the silhouette tapers down nicely to the back. Later that, we have been joined by this previous generation of the BMW Z4. Take a look at that. It's a two-seater car compulsorily. You can see it has obviously the manual transmission. Very rare in our country, guys. Has to be said, also really looks quite good. And again, we have the SLC 43, which I showed you at the back, followed by the Maserati Gran Turismo S, behind which is the 718 Boxster from Porsche, and behind is the Audi Q8. Wow. Let's come at the back. We have been joined by a beautiful F-Type S. I have to say, this also looks quite good in this matte green color. Twin exhaust pipes, really nice contrasting strip of yellow color right there behind the diffuser. The Jaguar logo right on the spoiler right here. Boy, this also looks quite nice. Phenomenal. Wow. Let's just take a moment and just see how many supercars we have here. Here we have the F-Type. There is the Audi R8. Then let's move slightly further. We have the Maserati Gran Turismo S, the BMW M8 Coupe, the Mercedes C43 AMG, the Lamborghini Gallardo Spyder, the SLC 43 AMG, the very rare Z4 with manual transmission. On the front we have the R8 Spyder, and on to the left we have the 718 Boxster. Wow. Some absolute mayhem of supercars, both on this side and that side. Wow. Well, the Republic Day couldn't be getting any better than this, guys. Check out the M8. There it is. Despite being turbocharged, it sounds Lambo is about to start up. Let's hear that naturally aspirated V10 coming into life. That's the sound of it. That's the sound. All the cars are starting to roll out. That means, yes, I also got to sit in the car. And let's go ahead and join these in Lonawala. You can see the C43 is rolling out. Spin. There you have convoys. Wow. Well, several supercars are just blasting by from this place to Mapro, Lonawala. So let me just get inside my Ford Figo. Let's chase them out and let's meet at the reaching point.
our car somewhere, guys, and take a look at those cars.
Made it to the destination and take a look at all of these cars. There's the SLC 43, the really nice contrasting red and black RS5, the Maserati Gran Turismo S, the white 718 Boxster, the beautiful Audi R8 Spyder, the Jaguar F-Type S, the beautiful Lamborghini Gallardo Spyder. Look at how low she is, guys, but still manages to maneuver over the speed breakers and the potholes really nicely. And let's come to the other side. We have the red C43 AMG sitting next to the beautiful red BMW M8 Coupe, next to which is the Audi R8 V10 Plus with it slightly turned, and in this pose I have to say this looks really phenomenal. From the rear you can see how aggressive this car looks. You can look at the M8 as well. Obviously the M8 has a reasonable amount of ground clearance, so there won't be that much tension to maneuver it over the speed breakers or the potholes. Here's the C43 from the back. Let's come to the back. Look at the Gallardo right here. That looks beautiful. This is the F-Type R8. Wow, wow, wow. Take a look at the 718 Boxster, the Gran Turismo S, the RS5 and the SLC 43. Wow, all of them just look truly incredible. Along with that, obviously the Q8 is tucked right to the end next to the Kona Electric, as you can observe. Certainly this car looks quite good, and obviously if you want more power, this is a 340 horsepower car. If you want more power, you can obviously have to shell out more money and you will get the RS Q8, which produces 600 horsepower. You can observe its silhouette slightly tapering down, and it has been designed from the same Lamborghini Urus chassis, but apart from the Urus you still get some more decent amount of headroom at the back, so the comfort levels are expected to be better in the Q8 rather than the Urus. Another beautiful CLA 45 AMG joined right here. You can see it has the AMG Sport bucket seats finished in nice grey color, the AMG badge right here, the CLA 45 4MATIC, that means it is transferring all the power to the four wheels. Beautiful nice red brake calipers. These are the steel disc brakes. Since this is an inline 4-cylinder turbocharged engine, you get the turbo AMG badge on the side fender. Yes, look at this, really looks quite nice with the air vents right here. That just looks amazing. You have some more cars joining in. Here you have the Z4, and behind which is the ridiculously modified and really low Audi R8 V10, guys. This is the old one. You can see how much less ground clearance it has, but you can see how much throaty it is. Boy oh boy, look at the wing at the back, it's ginormous. Wow, has to be said, looks really nice, really low. You can see it has the carbon fiber wheels, really nice green disc brake calipers. You can observe now the difference which I was talking. This is the old generation, so it has that continuous member right here, which the new R8 doesn't have. Look at the diffuser, nicely finished in green color. Wow, two R8 side by side, the new generation and the old generation. Wow, really looks nice. Here's the difference which I was talking to you about. That's the new panel of the R8, and that is the old continuous panel. The R8 has again started up. Obviously it's going to be sounding absolutely mental. That was loud. That was truly loud. I'm lucky to have my ears. My ears are still alive. Let's take a look at this car closely. Obviously these rims are finished in what appears to be carbon fiber. You have the carbon fiber member right over here. Mirror caps are finished in carbon fiber. Boy oh boy, this car really looks nice. Really nice black accents on the front grille and the air dams right over here. Just look at these cars side by side. It will immediately tell you the difference between the old generation and the new generation cars. I think we are going to hear the startup of the Gallardo. Let's come to the back. Let's hear the Gallardo to come into life. The V10 roars into life. It is a naturally aspirated engine, 560 horses. Wow. The Gallardo can handle our infamous Indian roads. You can see the patch right here, but you can still see how the Gallardo is still maneuverable. It's going pretty nicely over the vents first. There she goes. The R8 is coming to the side now. Beautiful R8 Spyder. Really nice sound. Looks. There's the 718. Behind which is this mighty, ginormous G-Wagon right here. The G-Wagon is making its way back. Look at how ginormous this car is, guys. Certainly the most practical car to have. Obviously you shell out a lot more, but still a car which you can use it every day. And just these cars are slightly stopping by here. Look at how beautiful the car looks. There's the Z4 coming out. Look at how nicely it's taking or maneuvering the speed breaker. Very nice. Then you have the SLC43 AMG making its way. That looks quite nice. The Audi R8 just started by right there, and right now we'll have the RS5 with us. Look at the R8, guys. Yes, there's the RS5 making its way. See you? There's the beautiful F-Type, finished in nice green color. There's the C43 AMG, looks really nice. The R8 is making its way back. And then we have the most beautiful BMW M8 Coupe. That's also going to the back. There it is. Let's focus on this R8 for a second, guys. Look at how bonkers the spec is. It has obviously been slightly tuned. You can see it has this ginormous carbon fiber wing at the back. I have to say, this is me seeing the car for the first time, but has to be said, the tweaks given to it just make it look absolutely mental. Wow. The linings also really highlight the aerodynamic or the airflow of the car. Has to be said, it really looks cool. Super cool. That is what happens, guys, when you have the fleet of supercars parked at the side. Literally each and everyone is taking a look at the car. Some of them are also taking pictures from their phones. But yes, that is what exactly happens when you have some supercars parked to the side and people just want to take some pictures, or some people obviously take a look at these vehicles. You could hear the Gallardo guys flying by. Now here comes the Maserati. There it is. Wow. There's the 718. Wow. Now comes the Audi R8. Wow. And there's the R8 Spyder. Wow. We got some catching up to do. Here at the Pune toll plaza, you can see we have been joined by the newest addition in the AMG family by Mercedes-Benz India. That is the GLE 53. Just above this car right here, you can see the blue C43, then the white SLC 43, in front of which is the Gallardo. At the forefront is the red SLC 43. So two SLC 43s, one Gallardo, one C43, this beautiful GLE 53, and at the back is the GLC 300 as well. You can literally call that as the supercar lane right there, guys. Wow, happens only once and on a few very occasions in India right here, but certainly looks pretty nice. We have stopped on the highway for some time because there's the GLE 53 AMG right here, and behind that is also the GLC 43. I think these are the people from Mercedes-Benz. And see, the GLC 43 is rolling by. There goes the GLC 43, and here you have the GLE 53. There she goes. Well, what a day it has been, guys. So many supercars right here. Just a privilege to be here. Massive thanks to my friends who gave me a call and said, why don't you check out some supercars? Let's end this vlog right here. If you have enjoyed this video, kindly hit that like and subscribe button, because hitting those two buttons certainly feels a motivation factor for me. This is your host Convoy Joshi saying Auf Wiedersehen, and in the meantime request you all to please stay safe and take care. See you.